Welcome. Today we step into one of the most powerful and deeply moving moments in Scripture, the raising of Lazarus. A story not only of a miracle, but of faith, of waiting, of grief, and of hope. In a quiet village called Bethany lived three siblings, Mary, Martha, and Lazarus. They were close friends of Jesus. Their home was filled with warmth, with laughter, with love. But one day, everything changed. Lazarus became very sick. Mary and Martha were afraid. They knew Jesus had the power to heal, so they sent a message to him. "Lord, the one you love is sick." They believed that if Jesus came, Lazarus would live. But something unexpected happened. Jesus did not come right away. He stayed where he was for 2 more days. To his disciples, Jesus said, "This sickness will not end in death. It is for God's glory." They did not fully understand. Then Jesus spoke plainly, "Lazarus is dead, and for your sake I am glad I was not there, so that you may believe." When Jesus finally arrived in Bethany, Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days. The village was filled with mourning, tears, sorrow, silence. Martha heard that Jesus was coming, and she went out to meet him. With a heavy heart, she said, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But even now, I believe God will give you whatever you ask." Jesus looked at her gently. "Your brother will rise again." Martha replied softly, "I know he will rise in the resurrection at the last day." Then Jesus said something powerful, something eternal. "I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live, even though they die." Soon after, Mary came to Jesus. Overcome with grief, she fell at his feet. "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." Her tears and the sorrow of those around her moved Jesus deeply. And then, in one of the most human moments ever recorded, Jesus wept. They came to the tomb, a cave sealed with a heavy stone. Jesus stood before it and said, "Take away the stone." Martha hesitated. "Lord, by now there is a bad odor. He's been there 4 days." Jesus answered gently, "Did I not tell you that if you believe, you will see the glory of God?" And so they rolled the stone away. Jesus looked up and prayed, "Father, I thank you that you have heard me." Then, with authority, with power, he called out in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out!" Silence. Stillness. A moment that felt like eternity. And then, the impossible became reality. Lazarus came out, alive, still wrapped in burial cloths, but breathing, walking, restored. Jesus said, "Take off the grave clothes and let him go." The crowd was overwhelmed. Some believed, filled with awe and wonder. Others were troubled, unsure of what they had seen. And this miracle would soon set in motion events that would lead to the cross. But this story is more than a miracle. It is a message, a reminder that Jesus holds power over life and death. That delays are not denials. That even in the deepest grief, hope is still alive. And that sometimes faith grows in the waiting. We all face moments that feel like endings, dreams that seem buried, situations that feel beyond repair. But this story reminds us, even what seems dead is not beyond restoration. There is still hope. So whatever you are facing today, hold on to this truth. The same voice that called Lazarus out of the tomb still speaks. And when that voice calls, life returns. Please subscribe to our channel for more. Thank you for listening.